Hi friends, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I've got yet another airdrop earning opportunity coming from a project called Zetarium. Zetarium has a ticker called ZET, and this airdrop is free to farm, which means it does not require any investment. In today's video, you're going to learn how you can farm this airdrop, what are the tips and tricks that you can use to maximize your earning potential. If that sounds interesting, please do not forget to like this video, guys. Share this video with your friends and family so even they can benefit from such airdrops. Now, before we dive in, I would like to let you know that I run an Airdrop Venture community where we discuss about different airdrops and different earning opportunities. The link to join this community would be below the video's description. This community is free to join and there is no monthly or annual charges. Apart from airdrops, you would also get information on ETF flows, crypto news and reviews, and I do several coin reviews which are new and existing in the market. So this is like a good educational forum that you can be a part of, and that too without any expense. So the link would be below the video's description. Please join the community. And apart from the Telegram community, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if you subscribe, you would get instantly notified as soon as I upload a video. Being early in airdrop matters because majority of the airdrops I share are time sensitive, and farming them early could maximize your earning potential. So do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's dive in to farm Zetarium airdrop ZET. Just one last thing before we move ahead. Please read the disclaimer that is flashing on your screen. I would like to inform my audience that farming airdrop could also be risky. So you can read the detailed disclaimer below the video's description. And you should also know what you're doing or getting into. This video is not intended for a UK audience, so please bear that in mind. Let's begin, guys. So this is the link, Zetarium World, and this is the link, Zetarium World. I would be adding this link below the video's description, okay? So you can just click on it and join. Would make it much more easier for you. And here you can see a universe built on true decentralization. These are the partners for this project called ZET. And you can see its following by going to the X account. It has got close to 44,000 followers. So I would definitely not be missing this opportunity to farm this airdrop as we are very early. Now, what you need to do to farm this airdrop is probably the question on your mind. The first thing that you would need to do is when you come here to this page, you would see airdrop option, right? But before clicking on it, always connect a wallet, okay, to start off with. Now when you connect your wallet, ensure that your wallet does not have any funds, because this airdrop is free to farm. And this is what I suggest in most of my videos. When you're connecting wallet to testnets or airdrops, always ensure that the wallet that you're connecting does not have any funds, just in case if there is a bug, hack, or a scam, you would not lose your hard-earned money, okay? So never connect your main wallet or any loaded wallet to testnets, right? So the wallet that I'm using is MetaMask. As you can see, you can use any EVM compatible wallet that the project allows. And once you have done that, then click on airdrop. Okay. Now, once you click on airdrop, you would see on the top, it says social tasks, and that is what we would be doing throughout this video. Then you would see on-chain tasks, okay? And you would find leaderboard. So on-chain tasks are beyond the scope of this video because it requires funds. and we are going to farm this airdrop without any funds. Okay, so what you need to do, you would see two tabs here: complete tasks and how to earn. So these two tabs are going to be interesting. Okay, first tab, complete tasks, sorry, let's go on to that tab, and you would see I've connected my Twitter account. Okay, it tracks my followers, right? And if you want to refer friends and family, you would get 25 points for each friends who join, right? So my link would be below the video's description. You can share yours with your friends and family and make them join. For that, you would get 25 points, okay? But apart from that, what else you can do to earn more points? So if you add Zetarium to your Twitter or X profile, you would get 100 points for that. So if you go to X, okay, if you right click here, sorry, if you go to profile, my profile, and just say edit profile, here you see I have Airdrop Venture as name. You can add Zetarium and save that. Okay, now I'm not going to do that because I'm verified on X, and if I do that, it goes under verification again. Okay, so I'm just going to avoid that task, but you can go ahead and do that if you want to, and that should add 100 points. Okay, apart from username task, if you fetches your recent tweets mentioning Zetarium, calculates tweet scout score and engagement points, update your total points if they increase. Okay, so I'll come to this. If you, now this is confusing because if you just copy this and if you go to your X account and just search for Zetarium, and let's say you engage with their tweet, like if you do like, if you do retweet, and if you do like, and then probably say something here like Zetarium is the good project. Okay, and if I do something like this and reply, it does not give me points. Okay, so let's look at my points, 275.32, and if I do recalculate points, it would not add the points. Okay, let me refresh this. And I've tried recalculating my points, so it might not allow me again, but let's give it a try. Okay, you have already used this endpoint. Each user can only use it once. Okay, never mind. We're going to see how we can get the points. So stick with me. Username task we discussed, invite friends we discussed. This we discussed, and I showed you what you should not do. I would show you what you can do to get points. Okay. On-chain points. Now this is the easiest task, and you can see I've been doing this from past 3 days. I'm on a cooldown, so this is like a daily check-in task, and for that you get 60 points. How cool is that? So just click on daily check-in every day. You can see how long I have to wait for my next daily check-in. It says 23 hours and 11 minutes. Once you click on this, you would get a pop-up on MetaMask. You just need to confirm that, and it should give you 60 points instantly. Okay. Prediction market requires funds because you need to generate volume, and that is beyond the scope of this video because, as I said, we're just going to farm what is free. Yeah. But if you would like, you can do swaps, you can create a pool and get points. So there are options, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Okay. Milestones just shows you where you are and what you need to do to get these badges. And then view full leaderboard is obviously you can click on this and it shows you the entire leaderboard. So my rank is 1954. Okay. Now what else you can do to earn points? So remember when I mentioned to you earlier there are two tabs which are going to be interesting, right? So let's go back. I don't know where did that disappear. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to open Airdrop again. So it is this page. It is this page, but how to get to that page is what I'm trying to show you. So when you click on complete tasks, you come to this page, which we were on earlier, okay? Where you refer friends, you do daily good mornings, and that gives you 60 points, and all that is fine. But majority of the points that you can earn lies on how to earn tab. So if you click on that, you would see follow on X, right? It gives you 100 points for every follow, okay? For a follow, not every follow, my bad. So if you go to Zetarium, you can see I'm following it, okay? You can follow Zetarium, and that should give you 100 points. If you join the Telegram channel, right, join Telegram channel. If you just click on it, it should try and connect you. And if you join their Telegram channel, you should get 100 points for that, okay? So these are the ways that you can earn points. Reply to tweets. Now, this is where I was coming to. So engage with our tweets by replying to them. Each interaction earn you points. Okay, so you can get points, around 10 to 50 points, by replying. And we tried that, but for some reason, the points didn't add up. So probably it takes a while for the points to add up. If you're doing this task, do let me know in the comment section below. How long did it take you to get those points for every reply? But I think the main points that you can get, so this is 10 to 50 points, but if you look here, quote tweet, share your thoughts about Zetarium by quote tweeting our posts with our insights. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use ChatGPT. Okay, now I'm just going to open my existing ChatGPT. And what I'm going to tell ChatGPT is I'm going to say, I'm not going to create a post. I'm too lazy for that. So create a bullish post about Zetarium. And it just creates the post for me, right? Then I go to the X profile of Zetarium, where you see repost. Okay, you click on that and say quote. Yeah, just paste this and post. Okay, that's one post done. I can come here and I can copy the next tweet, do the same thing here, quote, add it here, post. So two posts done. I'm just going to retweet and like as well. Okay. And similarly, you can do for the third tweet. So, oops, let's just go back. Click here, quote. Now I'm going to copy the third tweet that ChatGPT has given me. I'm going to paste that. You can always tell him create more tweets. So you can always tell ChatGPT to create more tweets, and it'll create more tweets for you. Just copy that. Just copy that and create new tweets and create new quotes. Sorry. So yeah, there we go. Post that, and you're done. Okay. Now, if we go back to Zetarium and see, has it updated my points? So it is showing 275.32. Let me refresh and see if it did give me more points. There we go. So I am at 582 points, guys, right? You just saw how you can get more points. If you look at my rank is 926. Okay, it was 1900 or something like that before. But Simple tasks. You can earn more points by doing this. Let's just see what else we can do. Create a content, okay? Create original content about Zetarium, threads, videos, and articles for bonus points. Click on that. Let's see what that is. Okay, it just takes you to their page. Never mind. Okay, create content. I think what this is create original content about Zetarium, threads, videos, or articles for bonus points, right? If you create like a video on YouTube, you can tag Zetarium. If you create like a Medium article, so I can say create a Medium article, create, okay, not Medium article, let's just remove that. Create an article, oops, create an article about Zetarium, right? So it would give you like a detailed article, right? You can just copy this article and create like a Medium article on this if you want. So if you go to Medium, you can just post this article, and that should help you to get more points. Once you get the article, post that on X and tag Zetarium, and you should get more points. But rather than doing all of that, if you want to get more points, just do code tweet like I showed you earlier, and you can get more points. Obviously, if you refer your friends, you can get more points. Yeah, but you can get 25 points for each referral. Prediction market is beyond the scope of this video. Purchase is beyond the scope of this video. Create pools is beyond the scope of this video. Create sales is if you want to launch a token, and you know that would give you points. Let me just show you that. You see these tokens, okay? They have been created on this chain, and you can buy them, and that should give points. But I'm not going to do that. You can create. You can just add a picture. You're launching it on BNB and all of that. So, but as I said, anything that is chargeable is beyond the scope of this video, so I'm not going to do that. That's it, guys. That's it. I mean, these are the only tasks that you can do to get points, but the amount of points that you get by engagement is quite a lot, as I showed you, right? My rank is 582 now. Initially, it was 1,900 or something. So my rank is 926 now, okay? And I've got 582 points, which is great. I can ask ChatGPT for new tweets. I can use the same tweet and quote about Zetarium to get up on the leaderboard, obviously referring friends. So that's all from today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like this video. Let your friends and family know about it. And the most important thing, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to always be up to date with the latest airdrop. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Keep on farming my airdrop. Keep on farming airdrops, my friends. Bye for now. Cheers.